Well, we at ET Now wanted to get in a 360-degree view of what the COVID pandemic impact has been for the F&B, hotel and hospitality industry. So we spoke with the management of Saffron Stays as well as of Food Links, and here's what we gather, that generally things are picking up. In fact, Devendra Perulkar the founder of Saffron Stays says that it's been one of the best New Year bookings for the company since their inception in the last 5 years. In fact, he goes on to say that one of the private villas actually sold for a sum of 3 lakh rupees per night, but this is of course with all the perks included. He says that most private homes and villas were at about 60 to 70% occupancy, but December has seen 90% occupancy. So they have worked going through everything to ensure that there's high safety, high sanitization despite the high occupancy. And what also makes these private villas and private stays very appealing is the fact that there are home cooked and fresh meals. In fact, it seems to be quite a blessing in disguise for Saffron Stays and private vacation homes. They've more than doubled their financials since December 2019, and they've been offering homestays from anywhere between 60,000 rupees per night to 1.5 lakhs per night, depending on the villa. In fact, Perulkar has gone ahead and said that they are of the view that a lot of these, the Lux brands that they have announced, which is in Sopan Bagh for 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees per night, has been very popular. Homeowners want better maintained homes as well, so that's why the villa concept really works well. They've also said that the warmth that you get, the privacy that you get, is an offering that hotels cannot provide, and customers are currently looking for service, they're looking for quality, and that comes with a brand such as theirs. So in fact, Saffron Stays is currently managing about 200 plus villas and homes, but they're mostly located around Mumbai and Pune, whereas in 2019 they were pan-India. We also then gotten a word from the management of Food Link, and we spoke with Sanjay Vazirelli, who said that the catering segment has been impacted quite adversely in the last 3 to 4 months, and they've had a lot of learnings in COVID. Clinical levels of cleaning, hygiene, following all compliances, and loyalty has really been the focal point. In fact, since the beginning of November, they have seen an uptick, but then the curfew came and that led to quite a bit of a setback. That caused a lot of difficulty when it came to stocking their machines, but they're currently dealing with this issue of the curfew across various states. But there have been new offerings like DIY kits, chef at home, all of that really seems to be gaining popularity according to Foodlink. And he also said that they're constantly working on new offerings, they're assuring a lot of quality. They had definitely been impacted due to the pandemic, put on hold a lot of their large projects, for instance a banquet hall in Ahmedabad. So all of the openings that were scheduled for April to May have now been pushed to February, but they will look to expand to the UAE because Dubai is a very good market. And when it comes to celebration of New Year's, looks like Indians will have to use the Singapore Standard Time, so really adhering to a lot of the protocols, but celebrating New Year's nonetheless, keeping all of these factors in mind.